Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3 Mercenaries. Yes, in our last episode, if I can remember, it's actually been a while since we recorded this, we were building up our new fleet, but more importantly, we've worked out, or rather I hope I've worked out, that the Drengin are particularly weak against missiles. Or at the very least, not insanely strong against lasers. And so I'm starting to build up a missile fleet, while also heavily defending against kinetic weapons, which is their main form of attack. I've been getting some good money coming in, now at 252 billion galactic credits a turn, which is unheard of for me. Getting reasonable science coming in, so I'm starting to build up, get a good amount of money in, and start to move. Now, Royce 2, we are on the verge of colonizing. We are, 6 turns away from having Royce 2. So we're going to start expanding the Empire again and probably, start going towards some cults and more relics. That I've only decided as I've been talking. Yeah, we also need to know where we need to go ultimately. Dark Sky 1. Quite a big world to take, but if I skirt around through the Terran area, I believe we have open borders. In fact, you know what? Let's go and confirm that. Open borders. Open borders would be really good. Yeah. And a non-aggression pact? Fantastic. And I have a large sum of money, but no. Exploration treaty, open borders, and non-aggression pact. Fantastic. So I may not be the strongest race, in fact I'm the weakest. But these guys are not going to attack me. Now this world is completely clear, so I may send a colonizer over there actually to satisfy one of the victory conditions. Found a colony in Drengin territory. And, let's just make sure the Arcean. Let's try and get the same deals open. Ah, okay, I've spoken to them too recently. The Drengin aren't the most powerful. Okay, the Arceans are. That's fairly good news for us. Now, oh, that's not good. That in fact sucks. Most mightily does that suck. I did not expect to see them so deep in my territory. Okay, it's only one ship, so we can take them out with our rather powerful fleet here. But we have just lost a colony ship. I would say I can't afford to lose ships like that, but I really can. I don't want to, but I really can afford to lose it. Okay, I think I'm going to have to build up a colony ship. Another one. Let's see. Colony ship, spawner, logistics 5, so I could put it into a fleet and skirt it around the edges. B. Yeah, so I could reach there. I think that's actually a good plan. Okay, so they've got into our territory. I'm going to let them get away with it for now. So I can go uncolonize another world. And I'm going to have to start focusing after this on getting a large world, because my populations are generally quite low at the moment. But we are getting there. I mean, this world is ripe for colonizing. Oh, the people of the Arcean Empire would like some money. You know what? I like you so much, and I really don't want you to attack me. And I like you so much that you can have less than about half a turn's worth of finance. Okay, armor mass reduction, the carapace miniaturization. By its very nature, armor is always going to be a fairly mass-intensive means of protection. That said, we can do a few things to improve the precision and fitting of armor plating to cut down on weight a bit. Fantastic. Now, I think at this point I've already got medium size. I've got ship efficiency. So let's go large scale construction, I think. Yeah, start getting some... Well, would I rather have some better missiles? Harpoons would be good. I've already got harpoons. Photonic warheads, they are going to take too long. No, we'll go large scale construction, get some really big fleets out there. Okay. Get you out the way. Get you guys moving. Get you back and guarding. Powerful little ship, but only a little ship. Okay, so this is... Okay, this is a economic one, so we've got the Ancient Studies Relic. You know what? Let's get more money out of this. And let's see, 0G scaling would be good, so would Recreation Centre. And more defence. Because I can see the Drengin trying to push in here and attack. In fact, could I afford rush by anything? No. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We have a couple of dolphins in production, so we can leave them there to defend. They're not going to turn away a large fleet, but it'll give us something. And when I have enough money, I think I'm going to go just Russia construct a colonizer. Hand it over to Royce too, because that's going to be a lovely world to take. Okay, but now the fleet gets moving. Got a long time before we have any new tech, so it's going to be a bit of a slower episode. I really need to start getting some of these resources actually, so I can start getting some more mercenaries. The mercenaries are a cool idea, but they're just not what I'm really using. Let's see. Anything to that's beam. That's anti-laser, not much use to me. Okay, so that's a quick colonizer. That's a miner. Long range. Yeah, okay, so none of those particularly me. Yeah, they're really anti-laser. Ooh, okay, so I really need to start getting some Durantium, because that would be really good against the Drengin. All of these seem to be heavily beaming inspired. That could be useful. 25 credits after each. So 250,000 after each battle. Yeah, there's no real useful ones there for me other than that. That could be really good. Although, 5 base 1 could be really useful, so that's antimatter and a lot of money. Okay. I think it's time to start getting Urantium at least. Yeah, that would be a good place to put up a base. Okay, let's see. Hermit crab. How much for a hermit crab? Okay, quite a lot of money. Can't afford a second one. But that's fine. That'll give me the first bit of Durantium. Wow, they're asking for a lot of money all the time now. I'm letting them because the last thing I want is to annoy them, to be honest. These guys going to war with me would be a problem. However, let's open borders. Exploration, non-aggression. Oh. Okay, I'll pay you the money for this. I think it's a better deal for you than for me, but... Yeah, because you see where my ships are. But we have open borders and non-aggression. So you're not going to be attacking me. Okay, so where did I want you? I wanted you right smack in the middle here, to be honest. You can go back. And guard. That's their rather powerful missile fleet, actually. What's that? A stalker. Okay. Well, my missile fleet's building up. And we are well on our way to colonising this lovely staging world, the Blue Ocean. And actually that will be really useful. However, time for a mining base. That's annoying and stupid. That military base was totally worthless to me. Blast. Okay. I'm going to have to try that again because I've really screwed up there and lost a lot of money for doing it. Okay. I'm going to try and skirt around the edge of Drengen territory. I do not want to tip my hand if I can avoid it. That's going to be hard to avoid Drengen territory. A lot of money coming in though, which is really nice. Let's see, how are we doing with pragmatic? 14 points. I wonder how I use that actually. I wonder how I do luxury trade routes. Nothing of that. Oh, they're all luxury, so I just get a large amount of money. That's really good. Okay, I can live with that. So, let's try this again. This time without quite so much derping. Next turn. We'll do it without the derping next turn. Yes, yeah, I know I'm being a bit of a walkover to them, but I cannot afford to upset them now. Move that out of the way. Get a hermit crab. I mean, at the moment, the Arsenans are not a threat. I do not need to counter them. Because they're not a threat to me. I mean, they're really not a threat. However, Drengen are. The Drengen are a massive threat. And as long as I'm keeping the other anti-Drengen races happy, I can win this. All I have to do is get this colony founded, then take this world, which is going to be hard, in all honesty. You know, that's really heavily defended, so I'm probably going to have to send wave after wave of my own men against it. Not Troy McClure style. That Brannigan style, that's the one. Why was I thinking Troy McClure style? That's exactly the wrong one. Okay. Right. Mining. We're doing mining. There we go. So, we should have both of those now. Is good. I'll have to request another constructor at some point. Let's see. What's the logistics there? So we can take one more missile ship. Well, as that's the one we seem to like, let's go for that. So I'll have a fleet of 5 of these with a lot of firepower. See, the fleet of 3 is 72. That's not bad. It's not spectacular, but it's not bad. Where's the Idol's fleet? Ah. Aha. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. They're the Arsenans. That's fine. We like them. Let's just move out of their way. Let's not upset them. Heaven Fleet, heavily laser. They're going to keep the Drengen honest. Haven't seen you the Drengen yet. That's good. That's very good. A lot of money, so I can afford to do some bulk buying over here. Okay. One more ship to come. Still 16 turns, so I reckon get 4 constructors. I think that should be enough, so I can boost this star base. while we're waiting for large-scale construction to finish, I can start building some large ships. Oh, wow. Thank you. I've... See, this is what I call a good friend. We need a bit of help at the moment, Zayfard. Please, can we please have 300 billion galactic credits? You know what? We got money now. Here, I've almost 1,000. Thank you. That is so generous of you. I really appreciate that. Hey, so we're building the fleets up again. I'm probably going to need some more logistics soon, actually, to get some really big fleets. More money coming in, though. Blessing 1. Really good money. Really good, actually. It's not quite my most profitable world. That would be our capital. Probably because of the trade, in all honesty. Doesn't say, but still 20 billion a turn. That is a strange sight for a game which Zayfard's running. I'm quite pleased with that. Okay, so yeah, I've got the Arsenans running around in our area. I can live with that. You know, nothing too dangerous. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. That's a stalker, okay. Okay, let's get this world colonized. Okay, response from the Terrans. We are happy to see your war with Drenkin going so well. While we still do not have any ships to spare, we have asked for volunteers from our local research staff. They have dispatched to Blue Ocean with orders to help you with any research you need. 3,000 research points of technology! Fantastic, thank you! We will use them very wisely, thank you. Wow. I did not expect that. Okay, colonizing event. On this planet, there is a specific species of fish which seems to possess a form of collective intelligence. The fish seem to become more intelligent the larger the group they're in, and then the larger schools can clearly communicate with us and even seem to understand advanced concepts like space travel and where we're from. The fish have also have several concerns about the way our colony is being built. What are our orders? So, couple of options. Do everything we can to accommodate the fish and ensure all future colony development is run by them first. This is their home, and we will benefit more if we are gracious guests. In the meantime, do what we can to study their collective intelligence. So, 10 to benevolence, 20% research bonus but a negative to manufacturing. Or, continue to seek the guidance and counsel of the fish, but let's not forget our place here. We're the ones here who can actually do space travel. Pragmatic, and gives us 10% research. Or, warn the fish that we're not popular in this part of space, and that now they won't be popular either. Enlist them to supplement our defense perimeter. If anyone invades, get the fish to clock the enemy's guns with their dead. A plus 20% defense. Okay, I'm torn. I like the benevolent one. Extra 20% research, we can make this a real research world. Another one, we've already got a decent research world, but 20% research, this could do really well. But we are in Drenkin space, so having the defense bonus could be really good. I'm going to go benevolent, I think. Get the research, but wow, that's a good research area. Okay, I know where I'm setting up my research. Wasteland, military and manufacturing. Okay, good. Now, let's get a thulium data center. And lots of learning centers over here. Okay, so hot springs. This improves morale and learning, so we'll get that going. Next, we're going to need population, aren't we? So wealth and research. And wealth could be good there. Let's get a birthing pool. Increase the population's growth rate. Max population is 6.6, so I need to find these, don't I? I know there must be something to increase. Must be something to increase how many people we can have. Okay. Go with 2 growth pools there. Am I only allowed 1 of those? Okay, well this gives a population boost. Okay, we'll also need some money, because money makes the universe go round. A lot of wealth there. 1 consulate, and of course, Airness Centre. Oh, although... influence is somewhat important. No, let's get these sawn improvements. Yeah, I'll finish science all the way around here. And as a final habitat one, I'm going to start putting some missiles here. But in the meantime, I'm going to have our ships stay in orbit. Okay, let's rush by a few things on this. Start with some manufacturing. Take out a threat here. Okay, large hull size complete. Thank you, Tevins, for your help. Building larger hulls is more involved than just adding more stuff to them. Ensuring that they won't collapse under acceleration is a serious challenge. Seating to ensure our crews don't collapse under acceleration is another surprising challenge. That always worries me, that wording. That insinuates that we've tried it, and it didn't work. Or more accurately, we didn't think it'd be an issue, and discovered it was. That doesn't sound good. But we've got that, which is good. We can go hull strengthening. Fleet logistics, actually. I would like fleet logistics. Okay, that was finished instantly. Okay, well, you know what? If that's completed instantly... let's see. Improve our armor. Wow, okay, the armor's already almost complete. And a huge amount of money. Okay, let's see what we have available now. Medium. Where are our large ships? Okay, maybe I have to wait a turn for that. You often do with these sort of event ones. Okay. A full fleet. No, not a full fleet. I've upgraded, haven't I? Okay. Let's see. Missile support needs antimatter. And its mass is too large. No, it's maximum. So, the urchins. Shame they look exactly the same, but it's okay. The urchins. A lot of firepower. Missile weapon that says for a faster rate of fire. Or large missile stew. Okay, so this has 32 damage. They're about the same, so I'll just get a bunch of these. So I have 35. There should be 5 of the large ships. Okay. Now, let's get back up towards the Rengin space and do some rush buying. I am going to need the consulate, aren't I? Okay, that's fine. However, we have got a foothold in their territory. Okay, let's see what this fleet can do, shall we? Got a lot of firepower. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, so I'm going to need... I know what I'm going to need here. I'm going to rush a Hermit. Then I'm going to need... I think it's a Teamer, is it? No, that's trade routes. That's an invasion ship. Get this up towards the top. And I'll rush by that next turn. That's a pain. So I'm going to have to get a starbase up straight away. As I get to take the colony, because there's just too much. Much too much. Culture, that's it, from the Drengen. Okay, Durantium composite. Certain materials, when stacked in a specific arrangement, have a synergistic effect on the strength of their neighbours under compressive force. We call these new composites Durantium, and I'll put my teeth back in. And they should tremendously increase the survivability of our ships. Fantastic news. Okay. Let's see, colonization stuff, practical fusion, cities of learning. I would definitely like some cities of learning, I think. Unless planet moisturizing. Ooh, actually, that would be useful. Be able to use even more of the planets. Okay. Start taking out shipyards. Next turn we've got a huge amount of money still. And they like our mutual trade. I approve of this. Okay, let's buy the title. I should have... Ah, that's why. Let's say I should have another one of these hermits, but I'd forgotten that was on the way across. Okay, wipe out the shipyard for me, please. Then start taking out some of their bases. Excellent. Zayfard, I've let us from say there. We have just received great news from our forces in your sector. Thinking to surprise the Drengen while your forces distracted them, they attempted a surprise attack on their local capital at Dark Skies. They were utterly defeated. Apparently, the Drengen have a powerful fleet protecting the planet. Grave news. Oh, sorry, grave, not great. Oops. Grave news indeed. Thank you for the warning. Your fallen soldiers will be avenged. Okay, so we will need a really powerful fleet over there. Dark Sky is going to be messy. In fact, I'll probably need multiple fleets to do it. Okay. Get you guys up there as quickly as. In fact, you have 10 logistics spare. Go meet up. Go create a massive fleet. Idle colony, false light. So that was our, in theory, our income mod, wasn't it? Okay, let's see. Population is at max. So do some massive terraforming. I will do population boosts over here. Hopefully, they enable us to build the world. In fact, let's check on Toria. Terraforming is available, so I could get more money from them, or I could get more research. Or the population is almost maxed out, so if I think actually more than people will be useful here, to be honest. Let's just buy up the terraforming. Cancel military subsidies. Ah, I've already got birthing pool. Blast. No, I can cancel. Good, 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 good. I've lost me cash, but, you know, that's fine. I can afford that. We'll try and boost the population on Torbia. Okay, let's get these two fleets to merge. The last thing I want is to leave them vulnerable. Okay, now if you want to go and find the space station for me. Yeah, take that out if you would. Ah, can't quite reach. Okay. So... Hot Springs. and I think I'll rush by those. And military subsidies straight away. Excellent, that should help increase the population there, which would be really good. Okay. Yeah, building up hermit crabs, then a bunch of the urchins. In fact, actually, urchins Mark 1, I now have Mark 2s available. Yeah, 5 of those. Okay, so our fleet's coming up. That's good, we're doing well. But I have now run out of time for tonight's episode. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. It has been, I'd like to say productive, but that's not quite accurate in all honesty. It's actually been very unproductive. We did take, very briefly, Blue Ocean, which was a victory condition. In fact, it's now been ticked. I don't need to take it back if I don't want to. I'm going to out of principle, but I don't have to. Unfortunately, the Drengen Empire's culture was just so high, we lost it straight away. However, we're going to push back in there, see if we can take it back. But that is for tomorrow night's episode. So again, I do hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. If you have, if you'd like to leave, if you could leave a like, shares, comments, all of that really helps the channel. But also, and I'd actually say more importantly, it tells me that this is a series you enjoy seeing, that you want to see more of Galactic Civilizations 3. So again, I do hope you'll join me tomorrow night. But until then, farewell.